He is alive. He's back.
I'm back. Cutscene's over. I hope the stream is working again.
I never thought the two of us would meet again.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with.
Are we back? I think I'm live again. I think everything's okay. I think everything's back to normal. Sometimes the internet here is not the most reliable. I'm sorry for that. What new threat are you talking about?
After the fall of the barrier and the
another
banishment
cutscene.
of the sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater. A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search has long since begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened, and their wrath makes the earth tremble. Every powerful magician on this island could sense this wrath. And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat.
Oh god. Don't know why this...
Must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
Okay.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper
Has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
What?
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is
Dragons.
camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Corinus, and they're getting ready to attack. We do not have much time left.
Oh no. What can we do now?
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the paladins about the threat. You must convince their leader to support us. And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Beliar. It is the counterpiece to the Eye of Innos. It must not fall into the hands of evil.
Okie dokie. Well, you asked about dragons in the first game, so now you have what you wanted. Yeah, I think I was asking about them when we were looking for the fire lizards, because that sounded a lot like dragons, but apparently there's real dragons now.
What exactly is the Eye of Innos?
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost strength and help us defeat the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
Okay. I like, the characters look a bit different. Like, it looks a lot like Gothic 1, the graphics and the characters, but somehow the characters look thinner and taller somehow, I don't know. But it's a good change, I think.
Why would the paladins give me the Eye of Innos?
Because you are the one who is destined to wear it.
How can you claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons. The most important being, you have defeated the sleeper. If you weren't a favorite of the gods, you'd be dead by now.
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined to bear the Eye of Innos. How would the paladins know that's true?
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold of it and put it on, the paladins cannot doubt your words any longer.
Okay.
How can I get to the city?
Just follow the path from here through the mountains. The city is large. You cannot miss it, but watch out. The path to town is not without dangers, and you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
Okay, so I assume we are in Xardas Tower. So, do we start out in the colony and then make our way to that city? Is that what's going to happen?
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower. Anything that looks useful to you, you can have.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'll be on my way as fast as I can.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
Chapter 1, The Menace. Here we go. Oh, some gameplay. Amazing. Not really, it's a different tower. Really? It looks exactly like the old tower. Can I? It's too far away. I like the new voice actor for... Oh, I can actually read them. Was that a thing in the first game? Because I think I couldn't really read them. Healing potions. All work at the alchemist's bench requires a laboratory flask, which is used in the process. To brew any healing potions or potions to strengthen magic power, you need a special ingredient, a plant. To brew any potions that permanently changes to the bubbles, blah blah blah. Okay. Well, he just likes a certain style. It's worth to read every book stand. Okay. What the hell is this? Is that just a skeleton? Oh my god. Is he... Can I not quick save? Oh, I don't seem to be able to quick save. That's going to be a problem. Hold on a sec. Options. Can I... Hold on. Where would I see that? This game's quite harder than first one, so brace yourself, adventure. Oh god. Yeah, no, it's going to be good though. Gothic 1 controls on. What are the other controls? I mean, I'm used to the Gothic 1 controls now, so it's fine. Why does our character go up and down when I do this? Is there a quick save somewhere? Waterway. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't think there's a quick save in this game. Somehow. Well, that's not going to be good. How am I going to save every 2 seconds? Can I get Xardas to get away from this?
Hey!
Oh.
Where exactly are we?
As I already said, near the city of Corinus. I have rebuilt my tower here.
But it's only been a few days since we last saw each other in the Valley of Mines.
The servants I summoned to build my tower have done a thorough job.
You can say that again. Where can I find better equipment?
The closest place where you can get better weapons
F10,
and
okay,
armor
thanks.
is the city of Corinus. But down in the valley, you can find some healing herbs that will help you if you get injured in a fight. See the lake right in front of my tower. A secret passage leads to the valley from there.
The faces look better as well than in Gothic 1.
Why is the Circle of Fire not supposed to know about you?
I used to be a high member of the Circle. Even then, I suspected that demon magic might be the key to the magic barrier. But I could never have convinced the other members of the Circle to follow this path. So I left the Circle in order to study the black arts. That is a crime for which the fire magicians, the ordained of Enos, the ever good and virtuous, will accept no excuse. They are certain that I'm still alive, but they have no idea where to find me, and that's a good thing too.
I tried F5. F5 doesn't seem to work, so let's try F10 next.
So what should we do next?
We shall proceed as planned. There's no other way. You can go get yourself the Eye of Enos, and I shall keep looking for answers.
Okay. Good. Okay, it doesn't look like I can read his book. He's got a harp here as well. Oh, old stone tablet. What's that? But I think you need to edit any config file to unlock quick saving. Oh, really? That's annoying. Oh, what do I... Oh, the inventory is different. Can I...
I can't read that.
That's cuneiform. That's ancient Sumerian writing. Why would they put that in the game? That's pretty cool, actually, that they just took a photo of that and put it in the game. I'll do a hard save. We can overwrite my test save, I guess. Stream. And if I do F10 now... Nah, nothing's working if I do F10.
What with?
I don't know, man.
What with?
Okay. Potion. I don't... Oh, here we go. Got the potion, cool. Well, I guess we have to live without quick saving then for now. We'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure I won't die immediately as soon as we leave the tower. I'm sure it'll be okay. Heavy branch. Is that our weapon?
What with?
Hey T12, how are you doing? Good to see you. You should take everything you can find from this tower, it will be useful, okay. Heavy branch. I can't believe this is our first weapon. Okay, the inventory is already way better. Ooh. Look at that. Okay, interesting. Combat seems to be a bit quicker than in Gothic 1. Let's go up first before we go down. That's a nice branch, I know. It's a good stick. You should take everything, period. Yeah, I mean, there's no weight limit in these games, so yeah, take everything. I'm with you on that one. That's an interesting picture. Are there people praying? I feel like this is an actual painting from the real world, no? I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Oh, look at that. You could jump down to your death there. That's nice, isn't it? What is this? Statue of Beliar. Oh. What the hell? Pray. 1 life energy. 8 damage. Why did I do this? Was that a good idea? You're still in Gothic 1 category. You can pray to gods now, isn't it amazing? Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. The best thing that ever happened to me. Okay. Somehow my screen is quite dark. I don't know why. I think yours in the stream it looks okay, but my screen looks quite dark. Should be okay though. Oh, lots of books to read. It's too far away. Should be such a... There we go. Hunted prey. Every beast or creature has certain trophies that improve the wealth and glory of experienced hunters. As an inexperienced... No, an experienced hunter knows all about the trophies. Okay, extract teeth, skinning. Okay, yeah, I know about that. They can give you different things for your sacrifices? Really? Did he give us something? No, I don't think he gave us something there. Do you mean like stat improvements or actual things, items? Hunted prey. Bloodflies. Okay, so this is all about how you can get stuff out of enemies. I assume we still have to learn the skills. Oh, we get experience though. Potion for permanent changes in ingredients. Oh, okay, cool. Highest art of alchemy. They all have the use of King's Sorrel. The potion of speed is much simpler to grade. Okay. Stat improvement mostly. Okay. Can I see my... Oh, here we go. Hit points 31. I don't think our stats were improved from me sacrificing our life force to this god. I don't think that improved anything, unfortunately. The island. The harbour city of Carinus lies on an island off the coast of the kingdom Metana. The island owes much of its fame to the Valley of Mines. Its reputation is dubious, as for many years a magic barrier spanned the entire valley, which served as a prison for all convicts of the realm. Thus, the valley became a prison colony where the convicts mined the magic ore far below the ground. Outside of Carinus lie a series of farms which used the good soil to plant wheat and turnips and breed sheep. For generations, the largest farm has belonged to a landowner who rents the surrounding lands to other farmers. On the middle of the island is an ancient monastery of Innis, led by the magicians of fire. There they conduct research of magic and alchemy and press wine. This sounds a lot like Risen 1. Or money? Oh, I don't think we've got money either. Doesn't unless the money's somewhere else. What do we have here? Gold? Oh, can we actually use gold now? How do I take stuff? Oh. How did I? This is strange. Light, lockpick, and a dagger. Is there? I'm not even sure if I pressed any button there, or if that was automatic. The dagger does 5 damage, the branch does 10. How is a branch more deadly than a dagger? I don't have to understand that, do I? It's too far. No. The way of battle. The best defense is a good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry animals and monsters' attacks. It's better to keep the foe at bay with well-aimed blows and then launch a surprise combination attack. Of course, only experienced fighters can combine their moves. If you become a master in the art of battle, you can even use several combinations. Just a really good branch. Yeah, I mean, I knew there was going to be a reason for Xardas to have a branch in his mage's tower. I mean, he's a powerful mage. He wouldn't just have any branch, would he? He would only have a good branch. The best branch. The branch of branches. Can I sprint in this game? No, I can't sprint. Because why would you be able to sprint, hey? To be fair, Morrowind didn't have sprinting and Oblivion didn't have sprinting. So, there we go. Apparently the early 2000s you just could not sprint in games. That was just not a thing. But you're always sprinting? That's not sprinting, I'm jogging. Lab water bottle. What's lab water? Torch? I don't know why my screen is so dark. It looks okay on the stream when I'm looking at the stream, but it's really dark for me for some reason. Maybe, you know what? I'm an idiot. Why would I not just turn up the gamma or the brightness or whatever? Visual. No, video. Brightness. That should do it. Okay. I hope it still looks okay for you guys. I don't think if I increase the brightness it actually changes anything for you. Oh, I literally just hold control down and he loots everything. What do we have now? Water. Great. Fireball. Not bad. Torch, key, lockpick. Heal light wounds. Oh, that's great. There's healing in this game. Lab water. I don't know what lab water is. Is that a word? The only thing... Lab either means laboratory or Labrador. That's the only thing I know. If I see the word lab. And I doubt that it means either. Healing plant, woodland berry, blue elder, meadowberry, fire nettle, dark mushroom. Can we brew stuff out of this straight away? Is it worth going back up? A belt. Can we wear a belt or strength bonus? We can. Okay, cool. Shall we go back up and brew something out of this stuff, or is that not necessary? You can wear a belt. Yep, I found out already. Thanks, Sto. What do we have here? Oh, what was that? Gold. Almost missed the gold. Okay, I think that's everything in the tower. So, how quickly do you think we're gonna die once I leave the tower? I'll give myself 3 minutes. And that's why I'm gonna save here. Here we go. You have to learn recipes from someone to brew? Oh, okay. I thought maybe it's enough if we just read stuff. Man, this is pretty. I can hear bird sounds. Can't see scavengers though. A sheep? Is it allowed to kill sheep? Djinn, dagger? Oh my god. Should we kill that sheep or is that not okay? I'm gonna do another save. Okay. The first enemy! It's a sheep! I'm sorry. It's a tough life. This is Gothic.
There.
I like the new... I think it's a different voice actor. What's down here? Oh no! Oh, here we go. Okay, not bad. Heavy branch. Heavy branch. And something else. Was that the early goblin? Can't believe we killed a goblin. Oh, that's also a heavy branch. They're all heavy branches, okay. What was the other thing we picked up? I think it was the lockpick. Healing plant. I feel like the game runs more smoothly and is easier to control than Gothic 1. Which is nice. It's a beautiful waterfall there. Let's have a little bath. A little shower. Also, we have to make sure there's no loot behind those waterfalls, because we never know. Okay, I think we're okay. Right. Oh, is that a cave? I found a secret cave. I hope there's nobody inside. Let's do another save, shall we? We're gonna do a lot of saving in this. Oh, it's another goblin. One hit, did you see? Amazing. Fish. Okay, we got some fish now. Cool, dark mushroom. Oh. It's branching, which means I have to do another save. We don't know what lies behind the next corner or around the next corner. Why can't I speak English ever? Oh no, there's 3 of them. Ooh, damn. Okay, we did. Yep. Was that 3 minutes? Yeah. Okay. Oh well. Maybe let's try the other side. Yeah, for someone in this game, critical hits do 10 times damage instead of 2 times. Oh wow. For some reason. Okay. Strange, but I like it. Okay, let's try this way around. I'm sure we won't die if we go this way. I don't know. Above us? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that a mine crawler? Oh god. No.
Nothing to be had there.
Oh, we're almost dead.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
Okay. Right, that was exciting. Scroll. Potion. Potion. Okay. Let's do a save here. And heal. Now for healing. Shall we? I guess we have to use a potion. Because all of our food is uncooked. So that's probably not a great idea to eat. I don't know. I don't think it's going to do any bad, but it's going to be better if we cook it first. Where am I now? Oh. Healing plant. Okay. Man, this is so nice. Those trees and stuff. This looks so much nicer than the colony. Just greener. The colony was really brown, I think. This is just lush and green and plants and trees everywhere. Anything hidden back here? Yes! There is! Amazing. That's why I love Piranha Bytes games. You get rewarded for exploring. It's so rewarding. Healing up. Healing up. Healing plant even. I don't even know where we are. I can hear an enemy though. I'm gonna save again. Sorry guys. I hope this is not gonna get annoying. What is this? Oh, there's a fire there. And a person. Is that Lester? Finally, we found Lester. It's a different game, but we found him. That counts. Fire nettle. Oh. Am I being attacked? Get in there, Lester. Do some damage. Oh no, I think my connection is broken down again. Where's Lester? Lester? Oh, he's over there.
One less monster around.
Well done, Lester. You're a real hero.
Nothing there.
Nothing there.
Is that you? Really? Man, am I glad to see you.
You don't believe how glad I am. Oh, need to hit enter.
Lester, how did you get here?
That was a crazy escape. After the barrier exploded, I wandered around the area for a while in total confusion. Then I spent days fighting my way through these woods until I finally found this valley here. Diego, Milton, and Gorn are still in the Valley of Mines. At least, I think so.
What? Damn. You searched for him so long? You finally found Lester? Yeah, we finally found him. Thank the Lord. Could you actually find him in Gothic 1? Or is that like the whole reason why we couldn't find him? Because he was here already? What happened?
What happened?
After the Sleeper was defeated, the entire Brotherhood lost their minds. Without their master, they were all just empty husks.
And you? What about you?
It was the same for me. I had nightmares and even hallucinations. But once my head was more or less clear again, I ran for it. Once, I thought I saw a huge black shadow pounce on a group of fugitives and burn them all up in a giant cloud of fire.
Oh.
At that moment, I really thought a dragon had come to kill me.
Did you see anything else?
No. I took to my heels and ran.
Goodness. Oh, you can find him? Okay. We have to try that the next time we play Gothic 1 to do everything, because I think there's quite a few quests I haven't done. Oh.
I'm on my way to Corinus. What do you know about the town?
Corinus? Well, it's a seaport. Nothing special. Why do you ask?
I must go and see the paladins who are said to be in town.
Really? They won't even let you into the town. And certainly not to where the paladins are.
Oh, great.
Do you have any suggestions how I could get into town?
I certainly do. I worked for an old alchemist named Constantino some time ago. He has great influence in the city, and he's instructed the guards at the gate to let anyone through who can sell him rare herbs.
Oh.
So it's quite easy, really. You collect a large bunch of the plants that grow here all over the place, and then you pretend you're working for Constantino, and in you go. But don't collect a mix of this and that. The guards aren't all that bright, and they know nothing about alchemy. The bundle needs to look good to them if you want to get through. I think that 10 specimens of the same kind of plant should do the trick.
Thanks
Okay.
for the hint.
We may actually have plants already.
How long have you been hiding out in this valley?
I don't know exactly. A week, maybe? But there's one more thing. When I came here in the evening, I took a look up on the mountain, and there were only a few trees there. And
Okay.
when I looked the next morning, that tower was there. I could have sworn it wasn't there before. Since then, I haven't left the valley.
You mean Zardas's tower? I knew he was powerful, but creating a tower just like that...
Zardas the necromancer? He lives in that tower? I don't know if I like that.
He's
Don't
okay.
worry. He's the one who rescued me from the Sleeper's temple. He's on our side.
He is.
You need to tell Zardas about the shadow. It could be important.
You don't think it was my imagination? You mean there really was a...
Dragon, yes.
You're getting into the thick of it again, am I right?
I shouldn't say in the thick of it. Not yet.
No, no.
Well, good. If it's so important, then I'll go see him. But not now. For the moment, I'm going to rest. I'm still exhausted after the escape from the penal colony. I think you've got big plans. I'll see you later at Zardas's.
Okie dokie. Cool. Found Lester after all of these days looking for him. Oh my god, he's about to fight somebody again. I need to quickly increase the brightness. Actually, I think maybe if I... I'll leave it at that for now. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. It's somewhat dark. Who's he killing now? Another
One
wolf.
less monster around.
It's just a wolf,
Enough to
mate.
plunder.
It's just a wolf. Calm down. It's not that bad of a thing. They're important for the ecosystem, you know? Okay, he's got no loot here. Great. So we're in the middle of the forest now. I'm going to save again. Otherwise we're going to have to listen to the whole conversation once I die, which probably will be soon, judging by all the wolves. To be fair, I've not fought against a wolf yet, so we might be able to take a wolf. But wolves in Gothic 1 were quite strong. I think I can hear one somewhere. Wolves weed out the weak heroes. Yeah, like me. Oh god, there's a wolf. Okay, okay. Oh, no. Lester! Lester, my friend. I may need some assistance. You alright? Don't sit down. No! There's another one! Well done.
One less monster around.
One less monster around. Okay, they're quite strong. Okay, let's do another save. Okie dokie. I have no idea where we have to go, so we're just going to be exploring for a little bit and probably die. We also need plants. Hold on, what do we have in terms of plants? We need a stack of 10 plants, and the most we have is 5 mushrooms, so we need to find more plants. Oh, here we go. Healing plant. Healing herb. Healing herb. I feel like this might be quite difficult in the beginning. If the wolves are that strong. I mean, we already... Oh no, we only died once so far. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Maybe this is not quite as difficult as I thought. But, I mean, the only enemies we could take on so far were a sheep and a singular goblin. Oh, and we killed those beetles that look like mine crawlers. But yeah, wolves seem to be too expensive. This is with Night of the Raven. Yeah, it is. I did some research before as to whether we should do Night of the Raven or not. And, oh god. And, decided to do Night of the Raven. Even though I heard it's more difficult, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Right, let's see if we can take a bloodfly. Okay.
Nothing there.
Great. We killed a bloodfly, guys. Another major success on our adventure. Healing herb. Take the healing herb, man. Okay. Oh, damn. Rats. I don't know if we can handle rats. I didn't save. I'm scared of rats. Let's... Are they coming or are we okay? Let's do a save here. This is something I'm going to say a lot. Okay. Let's try this with a third of our health. I mean, it's just rats, guys. What are they going to do, huh? What are they going to do? Young giant rat. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh god! Oh god, it brought the friend. I think one of them is eating the other one. What are you doing? Don't you dare run away from me. Okay. And this one's eating his friend. Goodness. There's of course value in playing the game the way it was released, but Night of the Raven was just better in every way. Okay. Interesting. I mean, we can do a normal run afterwards, but
Nothing to plunder.
it probably would have made more sense to do the classic Gothic first, and then do Night of the Raven after. Oh my god, is there another rat? It's too late now. We started. We're in it. It's happening. We're doing Night of the Raven.
Nothing there.
Did I? No.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Cool. Alright, let's, I guess continue exploring this cave. We picked up a leather satchel, though. What is a leather bag? The bag is full of coins. 50 gold? That's not a bad start, probably. I don't know. Let's do another save, though. Before we head deep into that cave with barely any health. Okay, we cleared out our first dungeon. Lots of plants, which is good. Rusty sword! Yeah, the Night of the Raven expansion just integrates itself so seamlessly into the world that you wouldn't even know what part is the expansion. Oh. Lothar, 721 to 762. Pia Opti, that's Latin, but I can't read all of it. I can read a bit of Latin, like translate a bit, but it's washed out, I can't. Something about God. There's Deus. Hoc. Yeah, I can't read most of it, unfortunately. Interesting. Let's have a look at that sword. 30 damage. Not enough strength points. Are you kidding me? Damn. Well, at least we got a better weapon now. How do we get strength? From a teacher, probably? What's our strength? 15. Okay, so we need 30 strength to use the rusty sword. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Lester's back there where the fire is. Healing plants. How many plants? We've got 14 healing plants, so maybe that's enough to get into the city?
Nothing there.
God, I keep hearing things. I'm gonna save again. We're obviously gonna explore. Man, oh god! No! Ah! Damn. Is this death number 2 or number 3? I think it's number 2. Thank god I just saved. Okay, damn. We may need to use another healing potion even though I want to save them. This is definitely harder than Gothic. Gothic 1. Okay. Man, that wolf is so well hidden. We only have 2 more potions, but I mean, we're not gonna get past a wolf otherwise. What the hell was that? Where's it? Where's the wolf? The wolf is gone. Lester killed something though. Let's loot whatever Lester killed. What did you kill? Oh, fire nettle. Here we go. Was that? Oh yeah, he killed another wolf. Maybe that was a wolf who just attacked us. Okay, let's do another save here. Right. I'm not sure. Fire nettle, where we haven't been yet in this little valley here. I think we haven't been this way. And this potentially is the way out of the valley? I don't know. Do we have a map? I don't think we do. Man, the noises in this forest. I keep thinking somebody's gonna pounce at us at any moment. Not now? Oh. Hold on. Is that the... Yeah, this is where we've just been, no? You can buy a map in town? Okay, thanks Warlock. And welcome to the stream, good to see you again. Oh, that's where we've just been, right? How the hell do I get out of this valley? Okay, let's just follow the cliff wall and see if I can find a way. Oh, is it gonna start raining? Great. That's just our luck. We're lost in the middle of the forest with wolves that can kill us easily, and it started to rain. Great. Amazing. If you follow this wall, we should find a way out eventually. Unless the only way out is the way we came. I mean, that is a possibility that this is just a little valley. And we have to go back through the cave and go back up. I think that might actually be the case. Because I don't see a way out of this. I think we're about to be back at the cave. If that's the case, then we have to go back to where we came from. Yeah, I think back here is the cave. Okay. So we've got to go back through the cave. And when I say cave, obviously there's 2 caves. The cave we came through and the cave we explored with the rats. So let's go back to the first cave with the goblins. If we feel really courageous, we could try fighting against the goblins again. I don't know if that's a good idea though. I don't think we can take 3 goblins at once just yet. Okay, yeah, we gotta go back up here. I think it's literally just a little valley where Lester lives now. Interesting. So if we hadn't explored this cave and hadn't come down here, we would not have met Lester. That's actually really cool. That's what I meant with Piranha Bytes games being so rewarding towards exploring and stuff. I mean, that's a piece of lore, a piece of story that we wouldn't have experienced otherwise. Okay, let's do a save here. I know there shouldn't be any enemies in here because we killed them all, but you never know. This is a Piranha Bytes game. I can hear the goblins. Okay, this is... Oh man, that soundtrack. Beautiful. How's the sound? Can you hear the music properly or shall I turn it up a bit? because the soundtrack is beautiful. Okay. Dark mushroom. I think down there to the right behind us was where the goblins. So we're not gonna go there. I don't want to get killed again. Man, this is even prettier in the rain, I think. Oh, how do I climb? Like this? You can turn it up a little? Okay. I turned the sound effects down a little as well because I thought the waterfall was quite loud. Oh damn! There's a wolf. Ooh, that music. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Didn't lose too much health, I hope. We should get to a town soon, though. Hopefully. Because otherwise, we only have got one potion left. Oh! Who is this? Blue Elder? Mushroom? We're taking all the plants with us. You never know when you're going to need them. Rusty axe? Is that a head? Oh, it's a skull, not an actual head. Well, it was a skull. It was a head at one point. Heavy branch. Can I not loot the... Cavalorn. Who the hell's Cavalorn? I hope he's nice. Isn't the game stretched horizontally a little bit? I don't think it is. I'm playing at a normal resolution. I'll show you. I'm playing at, well, 1080p. Should be normal. It looks normal to me, I think. Oh, there's another goblin. Oh. Hello.
Trouble? Damn. I don't know where they're all hiding. You kill one, and shortly afterwards they're all back again. Wait a moment. I know you. You're the fellow who was constantly baking arrows for me in the Valley of Mines.
What? I've never taught... I can't remember Cavalorn at all.
I can barely remember.
Oh, come on. Back then, in my hut outside the old camp, I taught you how to shoot a bow and how to sneak around. Ring a bell?
Was that the guy on the way to the new camp? Was that one of those guys? He's never given me arrows.
Your name is Cavalorn, right?
Ah, I see you haven't forgotten me after all we went through. In
Oh
the
yeah, that's him.
cursed
Okay.
Colony. Where are you heading?
To the city.
Well, well. To the city, eh?
Yep.
You may run into problems with the guards. They aren't letting just anyone in anymore, since the area here is swarming with bandits.
I wonder where they come from.
Days, one of those former psionics from the Valley of Mines came by here. He said he constantly goes in and out of Corinus. He went into the valley below the big tower. There must be a way in there somewhere near the waterfall. Maybe you should talk to the fellow.
Okay.
Interesting armor you're wearing. Don't you belong to the Shadows anymore?
Shadows? They haven't existed since the fall of the barrier.
I killed them
The moment
all.
we could finally leave the Valley of Mines. There was no reason for me to stick with them. Now I work for the Water Mages. I
Oh.
belong to the Ring of Water.
Okay.
Tell me more about the Ring of Water.
I'm not really allowed to talk about it. All I can do is send you to Vatras. He is the representative of the Water Mages in Corinus. The best thing would be to talk to him. Tell him you've come from me. Maybe he'll take you on as one of us. We urgently need more good people.
Okay.
Weren't you and your people enemies of the Water Mages back then?
Those crazy old days are over. There isn't any more new camp or old camp. Now that the penal colony no longer exists, everyone is on his own. Most of us former prisoners are still being hunted. The Water Mages were able to get my sentence commuted, and now I can move about freely.
Okay. Interesting.
What are the Water Mages doing now?
They're up to something big. It has to do with an unknown region of the island.
An unknown region? Where is it supposed to be?
I can't tell you more. Talk to Vatras in Corinus.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I'm sitting tight. If it hadn't been for these damn bandits, I wouldn't be here.
Man, I love this soundtrack.
What was that about bandits?
Have you slept through the last few weeks?
Huh?
I'm talking about all the riffraff from the penal colony that are making themselves at home here in the area, plundering and murdering for all they're worth. I guess I'm lucky they didn't kill me. I let down my guard for one moment, and they clubbed me from behind. No idea how I'll get all my stuff back now.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You were robbed by the bandits?
Yes, they beat me down and tossed me to the goblins for lunch. It was damned important stuff. A letter and all my money. I absolutely have to get it back, but without someone to watch my back, I'm not going back there. That cowardly rabble.
Hold on a second. I think somehow my stream didn't update to Gothic 2. So I have to change the category to Gothic 2. It still said Gothic 1 for some reason. Strange.
Can I help you with the bandits?
Maybe. But as scrawny as you look, you surely haven't held a proper sword in your hand for weeks. Well, I don't have any choice but to take your offer. My time is running out. So, pay attention. Down this path here, you'll find one of those filthy holes in the ground that bandits like to hide in. The fellows there are the same ones who stole my stuff. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll nab the rabble.
What? Oh my god. I don't think we're ready for bandits yet.
I need better equipment.
Those swine haven't left me much. I can give you a wolf knife. Will that do for now?
What's a wolf
Call
knife?
that a knife? But what about healing?
I still have 2 healing potions
Cool.
here. Interested?
Yep.
Sure, give them here.
That was easy. Okay, let's do another save before we go and try this, because I have a feeling this is not something we are able to do yet, as well as looting these guys before, because...
Nothing there.
Hold on, what about this goblin here?
Nothing to be had
This is
there.
another heavy branch.
Nothing there.
Okay. Have we looked into this chest yet? Heavy branch. Essence of healing, gold. And a dagger, cool. Okay, right. Let's do another save, and then let's try this. What is that wolf knife you gave us? Heavy branch 10. Strength required 10. Okay, this is better than what we currently have. But probably the reach is pretty bad. We can't use these. Don't have enough strength. Okay, let's give this a go.
You.
Hey, you.
Let's mix it up with those guys.
Sure thing. Just keep my back clear, okay? Now, they're in for a nasty surprise.
Oh, God. This is not going to go well, is it?
You're in for it now.
Do some damage. Ooh.
You deserve that, lowlife.
Brutal. Is that the only one? Oh, he's looting him?
You poor sucker. You don't even have any gold on you.
Beer. Wanted note. A picture of me? What? Where's our guy? Hello? Cavalorn? Where's he gone to? Is he up here? He got upstairs. Oh my god. Cavalorn, wait. Level up. Nice. Cavalorn. What are you doing?
You deserve that, lowlife.
Well done, Cavalorn. I think you killed everybody by yourself.
You poor sucker. You don't even have any gold on you. I think I'd better... So, that's done. Ha! They shouldn't have messed with me. Then I can finally fulfill my mission. I've lost too much time already.
What sort of mission?
Ah, yeah. First I have to get into the city, and then later...
That's sus.
I don't know how I'm going to get all that done in time.
What about me?
Why not? You could take the letter into the city. Then I'll have a bit more time to take care of my equipment.
Okay.
One of the bandits must have the letter in his pocket. Take it to Vatras. the water mage in the city. You'll find him in the Temple of Adenos. He preaches there all day. Tell him that I wasn't able to get it done. And if he asks where I am, just tell him I'm already on my way to the meeting point. Okay? Oh yeah, one more thing. First buy some decent clothes from the farmers. Otherwise, you may be taken for a bandit. Here's a couple of coins.
50, nice. Teaching?
Can you teach me something?
Sure. You know that. Man, they really took a lot out of you.
Yep.
You can't remember anything at all, can you?
Nope.
I want to learn your abilities.
Sure. What do you want to know?
One-handed. I have no idea what we're gonna go for yet. I think we're okay for now. I think strength would actually be more important than any of this, so I'm not gonna learn anything just yet. Unless you guys say you have to learn something. But I don't know how we're gonna play this yet. Cheese. Message. Gold nugget. Some stronger swampweed. Does swampweed in this again? Can we deal swampweed again? Bed? Okay. This is our first house, guys. This is where we're gonna live. We're not gonna move from here. Arrow. Gold. Can I do this more quickly? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's have a look at the stuff that we found, because there were some documents. Our dream home, yeah. That's it. Message. Stop all men who come from the mountains. If someone comes along the pass, it will probably be an old man. Xardas, eh? Don't let him fool you. He's a dangerous sorcerer. Keep an eye on him. It's possible the guy we're looking for will contact him. With this letter, I'm sending you 30 pieces of gold. I will give another 30 to anyone who kills the man. Bring his head to the old mine near the landowner. Is this us? Are they trying to kill us? Wanted node. The jump button moves the entire stack? Okay, cool. Oh, that's a beautiful picture of us. It's gonna be my new profile picture in Twitch. I'm gonna change it to that. Okay, cool. That went surprisingly smoothly. 30 coins for killing someone? That's really low price. I know, we literally just got 50 coins for not doing anything. So, it's a way better deal. I do anything, well, I do nothing any day for 50 coins. That's basically how I describe my work life anyway. Okay, before we go on down there, let's go back up here and through that wall. We're easily worth 50. Man, we're easily worth 100, I would say. Oh, Cavalon is back here. Okay, good. He's munching on something. Okay, this is a good time to save. Any time is a good time to save. Now, I want to see what was back here. Oh, not much. Just a few flowers. Okay. Oh well. Good for making potions. Look at... Wow, look at that tower. The draw distance is so much better in this than in Gothic 1. 100 might be stretching it at this point. Come on. What the hell are you talking about, T12? We're easily worth 100. Well, I mean... Maybe you've got a point there, but... we got to be confident about ourselves. If we're not confident, then why should anybody else be confident? You know? Okay. I guess we're going down here. Oh, hold on. Was there anything down here? No. No loot there. I'm gonna stick to the road for now. Hold on. Dark mushroom. Okay, that didn't last long. We're off the road. Doesn't seem to be much going on. There's a wolf. Let's hope I can kill it. I've got a wolf knife, so... One hit. Did you see that? Amazing. Maybe we are worth 100 gold. Healing plant. We should have enough plants by now to get into the city, I think. Can I? Ooh, climbing works better. I'm gonna do another save here. Healing plant. Healing plant. Okay, that's a dead end. Ooh, what is this? Is that a shrine? We pray to whoever that is. That looks different from Belia. Apple? I hope it's okay stealing from the shrine. I I hope that won't influence our karma or something like that. Probably gonna rot in hell for doing this. Statue of Innos. Pray. Ooh, gold pieces. I'm not gonna donate any gold just yet. Innos thanks you. Thanks, Innos. Did this do anything? One-handed is at 13. Maybe that was increased. Is it nighttime? There's a house back there. Shall we check out that house? Obviously, we've got to save beforehand. We're probably gonna. Oh, there's a person as well. I didn't see you there. I'm not gonna kill your sheep. Don't worry. You won't give things for free. Oh, you can use altars once a day. Pay maximum. You'll be rewarded. Okay. Prayers do nothing on the first day. Oh, okay.
Hey, stranger. I
Hello.
saw how you came out of the mountains.
Did you?
You'd be glad you didn't come by here 3 weeks ago. We would
Why?
have taken you for an escaped convict, and we made short work of those. You
Oh,
were
wow.
completely done in. What do you want here?
I was attacked by bandits in the mountains.
Those filthy rabble. They were probably the same bastards who took one of our sheep last night.
No, that was me.
You had terrific luck. Most people don't get away alive.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Those bandits won't trouble you anymore.
Yep.
Why?
All
Are they
me.
dead?
They picked a fight with the wrong guy.
Cavallaro or whatever his name is.
Here, it isn't much, but I want you to have it. I'll tell the others about this.
Wine. Okay, great. We're gonna get drunk tonight.
I'm on my way to town.
The way you look, you'll have to bribe the guards to get in, and you have to know what they want to hear.
And that would be...
Well, for example, that you're from Lobart's farm and want to go to the smith in the city. But that won't do you any good. You don't look like a farmer.
I see. I need better equipment.
I can imagine. But I tell you right now, we don't have anything to give away.
Oh.
If you can pay for what you want, Lobart will
Oh.
sell you something. Otherwise, go to him and ask him if he has work for you.
Okay.
Where can I find Lobart?
Well, on the farm, of course. The farm belongs to him. And don't try messing with him. He's thrashed a lot of tramps and thrown them off his farm.
Goodness. Okay, I have to go. Goodbye. Have fun with your sheep. Oh my god. I brought a wolf.
Well done.
Thank
One
you.
dirty beast less.
My pleasure. Oh, what are you doing now? You crazy farmer? It's just a bloodfly. Oh, it's many bloodflies actually. Careful there. Oh, I hit him! Oh no. I hope we're gonna be okay. I almost hit him. Why am I not hitting it?
One less monster around.
Here we go.
Nothing.
Nicely done. Everyone? Everyone. Okay, let's see if we can find this farm. I guess this is the farm. Let's see if we can find the farmer. Man, this is still so dark. I don't know what's going on. Is this just a dark game, or is it my screen being stupid? Video settings. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that's much better. It's nighttime. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's probably going to be too bright now during the day. We should find somewhere to sleep. Hello, Lobart.
Why are you hanging around on my land? Whose side are you on? The rebelling farmers or the king?
Oh god. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
What? Don't mess with me, boy. I want to know where you stand. So who are you for?
The peasants?
I'm for the peasants.
Ha! That damned warmonger Onar
Oh, great.
will drag us all into the grave. What do you think? How long will the paladins just stand by? After what Onar has done, the whole city is in an uproar.
What's going on here anyway?
Don't you know what's going on? Boy, where are you from? We're on the edge of a civil war.
Oh.
Till now, all the farmers looked at the tribute to the city as fair taxation. But since the paladins have come to Corinus, the city guards visit us more and more often. and little by little, they're taking everything. If it goes on like this, soon we won't have anything left for ourselves. Some farmers are starting to rebel. Onar was the first of them.
Okay.
Tell me more about this Onar.
Onar is the biggest farmer here in the area. He is broken with the city. They say he's hired mercenaries to keep the city guard off his back. Can't blame him. In any case, no royal soldier dares to set foot on his farm anymore.
Okay.
Who are those mercenaries that Onar hired?
I don't know much about the guys. Supposedly, a lot of them are former prisoners from the mining colony. Everybody knows what you can expect from them.
What about you? Whose side are you on? Peasants or king?
I'm too close to the city to really have a choice, but I'm glad about that. I wouldn't know how to decide. The king is bleeding us dry, and Onar sets his mercenaries on anyone who won't join him. That's why most of the other farmers are still undecided, but sooner or later they'll have to choose one side or the other.
Doesn't sound like there's a good side here.
I'm looking for work.
I can't use another farm hand, but I could offer some work to a day laborer. Well, what I mean is, you can lend a hand in the field, and there are certainly a few other things to do around here. I could pay you with gold, or give you a few decent things to wear.
That would be
Things are
nice.
worth a fair bit. I can't give them to you for nothing, but I can sell them to you cheap if you work for me. By the looks of you, I should say, take the clothes. Anyway, the small turnip field next to the barn needs to be harvested.
Guess we're gonna be harvesting some turnips.
All right.
Then hurry it up a bit before I change my mind.
Okay.
Have you got anything else for me to do?
First get the turnips in from the field. Then we'll see.
Great. This is the best quest I've ever gotten.
I need some sensible clothes.
I can give you clean farmer's work clothes. Can you pay for them then?
Well, let's do the quest first. It ain't much, but it's honest work, yeah. That's it. Now, where was the turnip field? Is that the turnips? Looks like that's the turnips. Do we have to take all of them? Oh god. It's gonna take a while, guys. This is some thrilling gameplay. Does the quest say... Okay, it doesn't say how many, so I guess that's all. Okay, it shouldn't take too long. It goes rather quickly. Goodness, I didn't think our first quest was going to be harvesting some turnips, but I guess you got to start somewhere, eh? Turnip. 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 At least the looting is quicker and easier than in Gothic 1. In general, things seem to be working better than in Gothic 1. Turnip needs a hero too? Apparently so, eh? Hey there, I've got your turnips. What a jump that was. I don't know, Bard. Here are your turnips.
Here are your turnips.
Hey, you're not all that worthless after all.
Nope.
Bring them to my wife in the house. Tell her to cook them.
What about my pay?
I can give you 5 gold pieces. Or sell you the clothes cheaper. Well, what's it to be?
We're gonna take the clothes, aren't we? 5 gold is nothing.
Make me a better price for the togs.
Good. I'll give them to you for 10 gold pieces less.
Okay, that was a better deal.
How much for the work clothes?
Well, we'll see. You've worked the field for me. Maleth said you chased the bandits off. Bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're rid of them. 50 gold pieces.
What? Still so much? Okay. Maybe if we bring the turnips to the wife, we get them even cheaper.
Well, that's still too expensive.
Well, suit yourself.
Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. You can ask my wife,
Okay.
the boys in the fields. Maybe they need some help.
Let's do as many quests as we can before getting those clothes. Because I feel like we may be able to get them cheaper. Let's do some exploring. There's a bed here. Can we sleep in those beds, or are people going to shout at us for sleeping in them? Let's do a save and then try it out, because it'd be nicer to play during the day, I think. Okay, here we go. First sleep. Sleep the next morning. Who's this? Malith? Is that the guy who we killed the bandits
Wait
for?
a minute.
Yeah. Well, we didn't really kill him for him. But look at this. That's beautiful. Man, this game is so much nicer than Gothic 1 in terms of graphics. New day. It is a new day indeed. Let's speak to these guys up there if I can get up there. He still jumps in a goofy way, which I like. Farmer?
The militia can't be relied on. We have to defend ourselves.
Yeah, that's a fair point. What about this farmer here? What happens if I get hit by this? I can't get hit by this, okay. I thought maybe I'd be able to fly another farmer.
Wait a minute.
Lately, it's gotten a lot more dangers out here, and the field raiders are becoming a real plague.
The field raiders? Who are the field raiders? Are those... Oh, is that the town there in the distance? It must be. Okay, we're close to the town. Cool. We're making some good progress. What's this house? Little wolf on the wall? Hilda, are you the wife of the farmer?
Hey, you! I've got a few turnips here for you.
Great. That should be enough to fatten those guys up. Since you're here anyway, I saw a traveling trader pass by here a few minutes ago. I think he stopped on his way to town. Go to him and see whether he's got a decent frying pan for me.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Howdy, Marcel. Howdy, Patch. How you doing? Good to see you. Hold on.
Give me the gold, and I'll go see the merchant for you.
Are you saying I can trust you? Just don't spend the money on booze, do you hear?
I swear I won't.
Can you give me something to eat?
Here, take this. You're a good lad.
Doing well, mate. How about you? Yeah, I'm really well. I'm finally not feeling quite as sick anymore as I have been over the past week. Which is great, because we're gonna start with the Christmas stuff tomorrow. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can find this merchant. What's this picture? That looks like us fighting a harpy. Why does she have a picture of us fighting a harpy? That's a bit strange. If I steal this, is she gonna kill us? Farmers. Ooh. Frohe Weihnachten to you too. Oh my god, we just... Maybe it's not a good idea to wear the clothes here. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we don't have to buy the clothes. Oh, I hope this is not going to have negative consequences. Armchair. Can I? Let's sit in the armchair. Too far away? Look at this. Man, that looks comfy. In front of the fire. Nice. I wish I had an armchair and a fireplace. Can I not read this? Maybe I can't read this book. Okay. Strange. Okay. So, where did she say that merchant was? We're still going to do this quest. A pan for Hilda. Wants me to get a pan from the traveling trader for her. Okay. Where did she say he was? Down the road? Up the road? Okay, there's farmers working there. Let's follow the path and see if we can find this trader. What's this back there? Is that where we... Oh, that's the shrine. Let's go follow the path. That's probably where we're going to find the trader. There's a cart there. And a man. Who may be a trader. I don't know. It looks like a trader. Is that loot? Are you going to mind? No, he doesn't mind. Doesn't mind if I steal his stuff. Oh, he's sitting on a plant as well. I'll have that plant. Cheers. Hello, Kantha.
Who do we have here? You're
Me.
on your way to the city. Am I not right?
Maybe.
You look like a fugitive. All fugitives are headed for the city. You could even be a former convict for the mining colony.
Not
I don't
me.
care where you come from, but I believe I have an interesting offer for you.
Right.
What do you have to offer?
The way you look, the guards will never let you into the city. I can help you get into the city. I have here a small piece of paper with the royal seal and the governor's signature. A pass. With this scrap of paper in your pocket, you can run about as raggedly as you please, and the guards will leave you alone. Interested?
How much is it?
There must be a catch to this.
No, no catch. You will merely owe me a favor.
Oh, I don't want to owe him a favor.
How will you get into town?
The guards know me. I will simply tell them that I have lost my pass.
What do you want for your pass?
I knew you were the right man. Listen, you will get the pass from me, now.
Just like that?
Just so. But if I meet you in the city, you owe me a favor. Do we have a deal?
Nope. Not gonna do this. He's gonna ask something of us that's gonna be probably criminal. And I don't know. We might have stolen some stuff from innocent farmers, but I'm not gonna be a criminal for somebody else. At least not yet. Maybe. It depends on what we get for it. But I think we shouldn't have a problem getting into the city with our clothes and with the plants.
Now, keep your paper.
Now.
I seem to have misjudged you, huh? Well, do you want something else? Can I interest you in my wares?
Yes, in fact, I'd like to have a pan.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
How much is the pan? 20, okay. So, lab water bottle. Amulet of spiritual power. Turnip wine longsword. Pirate's cutlass. Halberd fine short sword, okay. Cool. Let's bring that pan to the wife.
Go.
Suit yourself.
I will. I will. It's a really cool looking farm. And Xarda's power there in the background looks stunning as well. Oh, there's Stonehenge up there. On the left. We need to go to Stonehenge later. I didn't know Stonehenge was on Corinus. I thought it was about 100 miles west of where I am.
Hey, you. Since you were here the last time, some of my stuff has been missing from my chest. You should be making yourself useful around here, not sniffing around in my house, you lazy bum. You give me back my clothes right now.
Oh no. Oh god. I'll give it to him for now, I think. Man, that's what you get for not quick saving.
Here, take them back.
If you want them, you can pay for them. Now go make yourself useful.
Okay. I'll bring the pan to his wife, and then I guess we pay for them. Damn it! I sort of... Oh, I thought maybe we'll get away with it, but apparently not.
Here's your frying pan.
Fine. Let's see then whether it's any good.
At least we got to keep the rest of the loot, eh?
Can you give me something to eat?
You've had your portion for today.
Okay. Goodbye. Right, I guess we have to buy those clothes then. I hope he doesn't charge us more for stealing from him, but that might be the case. Damn. What's that flag up there? Oh, you can't see it, but now on the right side. What are those flags? Maybe they belong to the city still.
Hey, you! Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. But you can ask my wife.
Okay, we've done everything here, I think.
How much for the work clothes?
Well, we'll see. You've worked the field for me.
Yep.
You helped my wife.
Yep.
Maleth said you chased the bandits off. The bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're rid of them. 40 gold pieces.
Nice. Okay, he's not charging us more. Cool. Good.
Give me the work clothes then.
Well, my boy, honesty is the best policy. Here you go.
There are two farmers on the other field. I saw them, but they're not helping me. I mean, I can't do anything with them, can I? I spoke to them already, and they didn't say that I could help them. Oh, hold on. Damn. Could we have gotten it even cheaper?
I won't let myself be used by anybody. Neither the king nor Fat Onar. I fight only for myself.
That's good for you. Oh, we may have missed one guy. Damn.
Wait a minute. We have to pay our contribution to the city. If we don't, we'll end up having trouble with the paladins.
Okay, we may have missed this guy. Vino. Yep, we haven't spoken to Vino. Damn.
And how goes the work?
Same as always. Lot to do, not enough money, and with a bit of bad luck, the orcs will come tomorrow and burn down our farm.
Oh my god.
King's paladins have occupied the whole city, but I can hardly believe they'll move their butts out here when the orcs attack us.
I can hear some fighting, I think.
Can I help you? I'm looking for work.
Do you know anything about working in the fields?
What is there to know?
In that case, I think we're fine here. Thank you.
Okay.
If you want to work for Lobart as a day laborer, I can only warn you, he pays people like you really miserable.
You did.
You didn't get that from me, understood?
Okay.
Is there any interesting news?
I could have sworn I saw an orc over there on the edge of the woods 2 days ago.
Oh, great.
And I've kept at least one eye open at night.
I'm headed for town.
And?
Is there anything interesting you can tell me about the city?
Nope. But Maleth goes to the city from time to time. Maybe he knows something. I mean, something that would interest you.
We've spoken to Maleth already. Now, I could have sworn that somebody drew a weapon, but maybe it was just to work the fields. Maybe there was no attack. Okay, we still have to check out Stonehenge up there, and then we can go to the city, I guess? Unless we want to explore a little more outside, which we could do. Oh, there's a bug thing. Let's put on our armor. Where is it? Is that it? Farmer's clothing. Here we go, we're a farmer now. Beautiful. Look at us. Very handsome. Let's do a save here. Haven't saved in a while. Especially if we go up to that stone circle now. It's not quite Stonehenge, but it's close enough. You can definitely see where they got the inspiration from. That's some nice clothes. Thank you. Oh, damn. It's a bug. 2 of them. Ooh, damn. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
We had there. Nothing to plunder.
Okay. Looks like we got a good view from this of the city from here. Leather satchel. Switch. What did the switch do? I can't see any changes. Did it open something somewhere? Okay, let's have a quick look at the city before we go down there. Look at this. Man, that's cool. That looks like... That's what towns in Germany look like. Well, not all of towns in Germany, but some towns in Germany look like this. A town very close to where I live has... I think it's one of the only European towns, or possibly the only European town, which has an intact stone wall still encircling the whole town. Another stone tablet. Is that stacked now, or old stone tablet? Or is that somewhere else? You can up the draw distance some more, can I? Visual settings. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Unless I install a mod or something. Or is there something else there, anywhere in the config? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to look into a mod or something for that. I did, somebody, Nordpool, who was here yesterday and the day before as well, he sent me a list of mods and I tried installing them, and I installed, like, it was mods and patches and stuff. Not really anything that changed the game, but that just made it run better, or was supposed to. And there was a system pack, and whenever I installed the system pack, the game crashed with the error message. I can't remember what the error message was. Something about permission required, or I don't know. But it didn't work. So that's when I stopped modding, just to make sure that I could stream this today. But maybe over Christmas I can look into some stuff, because as I said yesterday, I'll be gone for 3 weeks. So there should be enough time to look into some stuff, hopefully. To be honest, I'll probably just be drinking the whole 3 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I'll come back fat as fuck as well. Just drinking and eating for 3 weeks straight. Not healthy, but it's Christmas, and I'm home for the first time in half a year, so gotta make the most of it. It's in the ini files somewhere? Oh, okay. So I'll have to do it manually. Sounds like a plan, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna go left first because we haven't been there yet. Just to do some more exploring. Oh, that's interesting. I can't block constantly. I have to time it now, I guess? Oh, there's a fire down there. Do we go down to that fire? Let's save, because it could be bandits or something. Oh damn, that's quite a drop as well. Are we gonna survive this? Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Falling damage is real. And this? This is not like Gothic 1 falling damage. This is real. Okay. What death was that? Number 3 or number 4 or something like that? Okay, that's just a shrine there. Cool, looks like we've done all the exploring here. So I guess we're going to the city now. Let's see how that goes. I'm excited, guys. A new adventure waits. There's a pick. Okay, I almost missed that. Oh, bloodflies. Okay. I'm sure we can take them. Oh, there's somebody. Okay. Ooh, nice.
Nothing to plunder.
Nothing to plunder. Who's this? I've got to do another save. I'm sorry about this, guys, but it has to be done.
Psst. Hey, you. Come here.
What is it?
On your way to the city, and really busy, too. Listen, you look like a smart guy to me. I bet you'll go far in life. You're certainly nobody's fool. I could see that right away. Say, you'd probably like to earn a few gold coins, wouldn't you?
Yes, it's Pirate Greg. Yeah, he certainly looks like a pirate. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
You'll have to forgive an ignorant old seaman. I'm a stranger in these parts, and I don't really know all the rules.
Sure.
I had to find out the hard way that traveling strangers aren't welcome in the harbor city. Now I'm standing here with no idea how I'm supposed to get into the city.
Poor
I have
you.
some extremely important business to conduct, and my client won't tolerate a delay, you see. You'll help me find a way to get past the city guard, won't you?
I'm not so sure. A pirate, just an old seaman. Yeah, I'm sure he's completely innocent. Not a criminal at all.
City guards.
Yes, got an idea?
Oh no, I'm not giving you my farmer's clothes.
You could get into the city as a herb gatherer.
What? Do I look like I'd be picking flowers in the woods?
Yep. What about bribery?
What about bribery?
Well, if that worked for me, I'd have tried it already.
They should let you pass if you're wearing these farm.
Oh god, did we give him?
That's just what I need. Man, I know I could count on you. Nobody will bother me disguised as a local yokel.
I thought we...
Excellent. You did really well. Here's your promised reward.
What? 50 measly gold coins? You can't be serious.
Gold isn't everything, my friend. Take them for now. I have the feeling that we'll be seeing one another soon. And who knows, maybe I'll return the favor. Look after yourself.
Okay, is this worth it? Do we want to give this guy our clothes? Yes, I made 10 gold. I don't know, I thought we would still have an option to think about giving him. I thought maybe he would go to the farmer and get some clothes or something. I don't think I want to give him the clothes. It's worth it? Okay. If you say so, T12, you're going to be held accountable if it's not worth it. Great. So we did all of this work to get armor, and now we've got nothing. You can enter the city with herbs. Yeah, that's a fair point. I thought we needed armor and the herbs, but yeah, we should be fine then. Shall we watch him go into the city? Maybe there's going to be some interesting dialogue or something. He's just walking very slowly, unfortunately. Look at him. Not suspicious at all. He's definitely not a pirate. Just a farmer with a headband and a pirate cutlass and an eye patch. Definitely not a pirate. Just a farmer. He lost his eye whilst hoeing around. Okay, I'm gonna be disappointed if there's no dialogue here. Okay. Alright. Cool. No dialogue. What about...
What is it?
You aren't getting in here, my boy.
Why not?
Looking the way you do, you're sure to cause nothing but trouble here, boy. We got enough rabble in the city. We have no use for people without money.
I got money.
I'm bringing some herbs for Constantino, the alchemist.
Really? Then you won't mind showing me what you brought. Looks good. All right, in you go. But don't cause any trouble. Understood?
Understood. Lorcan said stop. Why did you say stop? Did we do something wrong? I haven't saved beforehand, so we have to live with it. What the hell is happening now? Can I talk to those guys about something else? What's up?
What's up?
Listen,
Oh, you know, just said it.
now
Okay.
I have access to the city, but
No
that
worries,
doesn't mean
don't be
you can do
sorry.
Whatever you want around here. If you don't stick to the rules, you'll lose all your rights here.
Okay. Cool. Who the hell are you?
Halt, stranger. I am Lothar, paladin of the king and humble servant of Innos, your lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted me with the task of explaining to all newcomers the new laws which apply to all inhabitants of the city.
Since people have started simply vanishing all over this town, everyone needs to watch out that they don't suffer the same fate.
Did the voice actor just change mid-sentence?
Where did you pick that up then?
The townspeople are simply disappearing?
Yes, it seems to be more every day. It's most annoying that the militia have still not been able to discover what's behind these strange occurrences. Small wonder that the town's inhabitants are very wary of strangers right now. So don't provoke them when you're in town. Understood?
Understood.
All right. Explain the rules of the city to me.
First, the Honorable Paladin Lord Hagen resides in the upper quarter, along with his troops. That is why access to the upper quarter is allowed only to honorable citizens. Second, the town hall in the upper quarter is now the command post of the paladins. Only the paladins themselves and members of the militia have access to it. And third, whoever is accused of a crime must exonerate himself with the commander of the militia. Any questions?
How do I become a citizen of the town?
Only those with regular jobs will be considered citizens of the town. But don't think that you'll be admitted to Lord Hagen just because you're a citizen of the town. As a citizen, you have access to the upper quarter, nothing more. Only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town hall.
Hold on a second. Do we have to get a job? Is this an RPG or is it like a simulation? Are we going to become a smith or something?
How do I get to the upper quarter?
Say, are you listening to me at all?
No, not really.
You're not a citizen of this town. You can save yourself the trip. The guards won't let you in. The entire area behind the inner gate is off limits to you.
Great. Okay.
Where can I find work?
You'll have to apply as an apprentice to one of the masters here in the lower part of the city. As soon as a master accepts you, you are a citizen of the town.
Sounds easy enough.
The other masters must agree to it. That's the custom here in Corinus. If you were thinking about looking for work in the harbor district, forget it.
I don't believe this is
The scum of the city live there. Don't even go there. You would regret it.
You have to make yourself useful for the great city of Corinus. Looks like it. Okay, let's say just the rest of it in whatever
I have
order.
an important message for the leader of the paladins.
The Honorable Lord Hagen is not receiving anyone.
Great.
Lord Andre, the commander of the city guard, is responsible for all issues pertaining to the common folk.
Those guys on the right in the background have been talking for this entire conversation. I wonder... Oh, here we go.
Listen, The city is threatened by dragons.
That can't be true. Another lunatic. We have enough unrest in the city as it is. And without some dimwit scaring people with fairy tales about dragons, I immediately locked up the last person who was here telling dragon tales and sent him to the Valley of Mines with the prison transport.
What?
So mind your tongue. We can't use anyone here who spreads panic among the people.
He's just sending people to the mines for saying that there's dragons? Dragons doesn't exist? What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. My mistake. Sorry.
Yes. The fellow's name was Diego.
What?
I think so, in any case. I warned him just like you. But the lunatic just wouldn't stop getting on my nerves.
Did he arrest Diego? What the hell?
Where can I find the commander of the city guard?
Lord Andre can be found in the barracks at the other end of the city.
Okay, cool. Do we want to join the militia? We might as well ask.
How do I get accepted into the militia?
By express command of Lord Hagen, only citizens of the town will be admitted into the militia.
I see.
If you want to know more, speak to Lord Andre in the barracks.
Okay. Let's get some armor like him. I'm sure that's gonna work out.
What do I have to do to get armor like yours?
What? You aren't even a member of the militia. You're not even a citizen.
Come on.
How can you even think of being allowed to wear the armor of a paladin? Only a few militia soldiers, those who have performed extraordinary deeds, have been granted that honor so far. If you want to be a paladin, you have a long road ahead of you, my boy.
Okay. What about the Eye of Innes? Can I just get that?
I have come to get the Eye of Innos.
The sacred Eye of Innos? How do you know about that? You're not a member of the Order.
Nope.
A magician told me about it.
I don't know what his motives were when he entrusted one of the secrets of our Order to you. But he certainly didn't mean for you to get your fingers on it.
But
I don't want to hear any more about it. First you start with fairy tales about dragons, and then this. Incredible.
This guy's a big meme in the Russian Gothic community? Really? How? Just because he's ranting all the time? Okay.
Where can I spend the night here?
If you're looking for a place to sleep, go to the hotel directly across from the barracks. The paladins pay for the lodging of all travelers who come to the city. The traveling traders from the marketplace are also lodged there.
Okay, goodbye.
I've got to go.
If I hear one more time that you are telling people here about dragons, you will be in big trouble. Do I make myself clear?
Thanks to his excellent voice acting in a certain rap video? A rap video? Is he rapping in it? Or what? Had a citizen? Was he eating a cabbage?
What's new?
Since the collapse of the barrier, open trade with the big farmer has abruptly stopped. Who knows what he's plotting? There's something fishy going on.
I'm sure there is.
What's interesting in this town?
You can buy almost anything you can imagine.
I'll link you later. Okay, thanks.
From the merchants in the marketplace or in the lower part of the city. But almost everything that you can buy also costs a bit. If you don't have enough money, then maybe Lamar the moneylender can help you. His house is at the beginning of the harbor district, as you come from the lower part of town.
Okay.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Who are the important figures around here?
Up until recently, it was the governor and the judge. But then the paladins came and took over the city. Lord Hagen is their leader. He's the new governor, more or less. Lord Andre is his right-hand man. He leads the city guard and acts as a judge as well. Everyone in the city who's guilty of something has to answer to him.
Okay.
That was obvious all along.
How can I become a citizen of this town?
Go look for a decent job. Everyone who has a set occupation in Corinus counts as a citizen of the town.
This is too real. Go look for a decent job.
What can you tell me about this area?
You are now in the lower part of town. Where do you want to go?
That's all.
Thanks, that's all I wanted to know.
Goodbye. Right. Rupert. Hello, Rupert. How you doing?
Hello, stranger. You must be hungry and thirsty. Perhaps I can interest you in my wares.
No, I just wanted to have a chat.
I was actually on my way to see the paladins.
There's little chance of that. Since the paladins made themselves at home in the upper end of town, Hardly anyone gets in there anymore.
Great.
Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
Me? Nah. I don't have much say here myself. There are a few people in the lower city who have enough influence to get you past the guards. Mateo, my boss, is one of them. Maybe you should talk to him.
Maybe. You know what? I have a feeling though that maybe the pirate can help us get into the upper quarter. I mean the old seaman slash farmer, who's definitely not a pirate.
Where can I find Mateo?
You're standing right outside his shop. Just go on in. He's practically always there.
Okay.
What about the other influential citizens?
The merchants and master craftsmen here on the main street are the most important figures in the city. You should try to get accepted by one of them as an apprentice like me. Since I started working for Mateo, the people in the city treat me with respect.
Okay.
I need some money, and I'm looking for work.
I've heard that Bosper has trouble with his suppliers. His shop is right over there. They say he pays pretty well.
Bosper.
What do you have to offer?
At the moment, I don't have much choice. The damned landowner doesn't deliver anymore. And what we get from the small farms isn't enough to meet the demands of the city.
Okay.
Tell me more about the peasants' revolt.
It's quite simple. Onar, the fat landowner, won't pay any more taxes to the city. Imagine, we're at war with the orcs, and that fat slob wants everything for himself.
Ridiculous.
Normally, the city guard would take firm measures in such cases, but now comes the best part. They say Onar has hired mercenaries to keep the troops from the city off his back. Mercenaries. The whole thing will end in a damn war, as if one war weren't enough.
Goodness.
What do you know about Onar's mercenaries?
I heard that most of them are former convicts from the mining colony, and their leader's supposed to have been a big shot with the king, a general or something, whom they put away as a traitor.
Is that Lee?
These are terrible times.
I think that's Lee, isn't it? God, we have to find him. Man, that was a long conversation. He had a lot to say. I guess most of the stream is probably going to be like just talking to people. Citizen. Okay. Who's this down here? We're probably not allowed to go in here.
Halt! No one may enter the storeroom.
Okay, sorry.
Why can't anyone enter the storeroom?
The Honorable Lord Hagen has confiscated the goods for the King's army.
Okay. Right, can we go into this store though? This guy's been eating this apple for ages, really violently. Look at him. Look at him chew. The faces are a lot better than in Gothic 1, I have to say. Not that they were terrible, but they're still better. Hello, Regis.
Hey, you're new in town, huh?
Yes. And
It's a really big apple, yeah.
I come from the mainland, and now I'm hanging around here.
Oh.
I'm almost out of gold, so all I can do now is join the militia, I guess.
Yeah, why the hell
I don't
not?
want to do that. I won't be slaughtered by those orcs on the king's behalf.
Well, I don't know if we've got much choice if we don't have any money.
I never knew that. What can you tell me about the militia?
One of the paladins has taken command. A certain Lord Andre. He's trying to mobilize half the city in case the orcs attack. But you need to be a citizen of the town in order to be admitted. As far as I know, if you're not a citizen, you can train anyway. But you won't be officially admitted.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about Lord Andre?
He has taken over the position of judge as well. If you cause any trouble in this town, you're gonna have to answer to him. I was once in a brawl with a citizen. He went crying to Lord Andre and ratted me out. That little matter cost me 50 gold pieces.
Wow.
I was lucky that it happened at night, or others would have witnessed it.
That's not great.
The more people complain about you in this town, the higher your penalty will be.
There's that bird there. It's really loud. If that is a bird, that sound.
Who did you fight with?
With a fellow named Valentino. He often hangs out in the tavern near the temple. I'm not usually a violent person, but that guy needed his face rearranged in the worst way.
Okay, sounds fair enough.
Has anything exciting happened?
You could say that. They robbed Bosper the bowmaker. What a brazen thing to do, I tell you. The fellow just ambled into the shop in broad daylight and grabbed himself a bow. And Bosper right after him, hollering, "Stop right there, you rogue!" But the thief was too fast.
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay, interesting. I guess we're gonna have to do some investigation, or investigating rather, there as well. Mateo. Nice shop you got here. Can I read your book? Yep. I hope you won't mind. Hunted Prey. Oh, we already know this one. A stove. Can I cook on this? It's too far away. Oh, does this work like the... Hold on. Does that work the same way as in Gothic 1? Am I doing anything with it? How the hell does this work? Am I cooking? Fried meat. Okay, cool. So it is working. Not sure if I'm doing it correctly, but it did work. The same way exactly. Okay, cool. Hello, Mateo.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about paladins?
Since these bastards have come to the city, I've had nothing but trouble. The last time I was headed for the upper end of town, the guards flat out stopped me and asked me what was my business there.
Goodness.
Of course they let me in. I had my shop in the city when most of those pompous asses were still chasing pigs with wooden swords.
Goodness.
And yesterday, the bastards came and confiscated half of my goods.
Oh, wow, that's not good.
The paladin seized your goods.
It's commerce in disguise, pretty much.
Yard. They simply posted a guard in front of the entrance to the yard. If I'm lucky, they won't take everything. At least they might leave the armor here.
Oh, I would like that armor.
Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
What? What are you going to do there?
I've got an important message.
Well, well. Have you tried getting past the guards?
Nope. I don't see why I should even try.
You're probably right. I don't know how important your message is, and it's none of my business. But even if you told them that a ship full of orcs just anchored in the harbor, they'd send you away. Because they have their orders.
Okay.
So can you help me get into the upper quarter?
It seems to be really important to you. The question is, how important is it to you?
What do you want?
What are you getting at?
I can help you. After all, I'm one of the most influential people here, but it'll cost you.
What do you want?
What are you asking for your help?
100 gold pieces.
Fuck off.
That's a whole damn lot.
Take it easy. It isn't your gold I have in mind.
But
in principle, it's my gold. Gritta, the carpenter's niece, hasn't paid what she owes me in wages.
Oh, okay.
But the rat is constantly running around in new clothes. That means she has the money. I'd like to beat it out of her. But Master Thorben, the carpenter, is also a very influential man. Get me the money and I'll help you.
How are we gonna do that?
Where can I find this Gritta?
Like I said, she's the carpenter's niece. His house is down the street, the last house on the right before the smithy.
I feel like there's probably another side to the story.
How exactly can you help me?
Quite simple. I'll use my influence to see to it that one of the master craftsmen here takes you on as an apprentice. As such, you'll practically be a citizen of the city and can enter the upper quarter. Besides which, you'll earn something while you're at it.
Okay.
Where could I sign on as an apprentice then?
Basically, with any master here on the main street. That would be Harrod the smith, Bospa the bowmaker, Thorben the carpenter, or Constantino the alchemist. One of them is bound to take you on. But it's important that the other masters agree. That's always been the custom here in Corinus.
Oh, damn. That could be difficult.
How do I get the approval of the other masters?
You just have to convince them. Go and talk to them. But if more than one of them is against you, you don't stand a chance, so behave yourself.
Right.
Why don't you take me on as an apprentice?
I would, but the other masters wouldn't agree. I just recently took on another apprentice.
Okay.
Help me sign on as an apprentice with one of the masters.
One thing at a time. First fulfill your part of the deal and bring me the gold.
Damn, this is gonna be a long-winded quest, isn't it?
Is there another way to get into the upper quarter?
Perhaps. If I think of anything, I'll let you know.
Great. Okay. Cool. These conversations are much longer than the ones in Gothic 1. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more dialogue in this game than there was in Gothic 1. Now, what do we have here? Bowmaker. Is that Bospa's shop? Are you Bospa? It is Bospa. How are you doing? A lot of animal heads here. Is that a bloodfly here? I think it is. Shadow beasts back there. A troll? Not bad. A snapper? Okay, not bad. He's got some skill. Gotta give him that. Hello, Bosper.
Welcome to my shop, stranger.
Didn't expect that voice.
I craft bows.
Welcome to my shop.
What brings you to Corinus?
I need to get into the upper quarter.
Where the paladins are?
Yep.
Forget it. You need to be a respected citizen here, or at least hold a decent job. As a stranger, you stand no chance of getting in.
Great. Work?
I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice. The last one just gave up his job 2 days ago.
What's
Do
the job?
you know anything about hunting then?
Well,
I could teach you how to skin animals. I'll pay you well for every skin you bring me.
Okay.
why did your apprentice give up his job?
All he said was that it had become too dangerous out there. If you're really interested, then you can ask him yourself. His name is Bartok. He's probably hanging out near Corrigan's Tavern. Go through the underpass from the smithy, then you're headed straight for it.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
I've heard that someone stole from you.
Who told you that? Probably Bartok, huh?
Nope, wasn't him.
Didn't he have anything better to tell you? Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Let me tell you, if I get hold of this bastard, he can say his prayers. I left the shop for only a moment. When I came back, I could only just see him leave, with my bow on his shoulder.
Ooh.
I called the guards right away, but the lowlife ran towards the harbor, and they lost him there. I lit a bonfire under their asses then, and they searched the entire harbor district. But they didn't find a thing. Those bumbling lackeys. I bet my bow is still in town somewhere. I informed the guards on both city gates, and they haven't seen anyone leave with my bow. When I get my hands on that bastard.
Goodness, okay, maybe we have to find him.
What if I want to sign on with one of the other masters?
Balderdash.
What?
Herod and Matteo already have apprentices. Constantino the alchemist is a loner, and he hasn't taken an apprentice in years. And as for Thorben, everyone knows he's dead broke. He probably couldn't even pay you. I, on the other hand, am in urgent need of an apprentice, and I pay well too. But no matter where you want to sign on, you need the approval of all other masters from the lower part of town.
Okay.
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
All right.
Oh.
You shall have my approval, but on one condition.
I thought that was too easy.
Work for me, at least for a short time. That way, you can find out for yourself whether you like my craft or not.
I think that's a good deal.
Maybe you'll end up liking it, and you'll stay with me. If you're good enough to sign on with me, you're also good enough for all others here.
Yeah. That is a fair point.
What do you want me to do for you?
I will teach you how to skin an animal, and you will bring me, let's say, half a dozen wolf skins. Then I'll know that you have learned your trade. If it doesn't take you forever, and if the skins are in acceptable condition, I will take you on if you like.
Hold on.
You can start with one of the other masters, if that's what you really want.
He seems like a good guy. Let's learn how to skin animals. That could be useful.
Teach me how to skin animals.
Right. Listen, it's quite easy, really. You take a sharp blade and cut open the animal's belly. Then make a few small incisions on the inside of the legs, and you can peel off the skin.
That's good to
Bring me
know.
the wolf skins, and we shall see.
We shall see. Can I?
About the wolf skins.
We had agreed on half a dozen.
Oh.
But you've still got time. Go and get those skins.
Is there an actual time on this? Kerplunk24, what's up? I'm good, how are you? Good to see you. What does that mean? No, there's no timer? Okay, great. So we can take our time. Is that your wife? Hello? Goodbye. Just wanted to say hello to your wife. It's good manners. I haven't seen you in a long ass time. And I've been streaming a lot. So that's on you. This is, by the way, my last stream of this year, though. So this is your last chance to see me for 3 weeks. So make the most of it.
Hey, you!
Ah, fresh face. You're not from Corinus, are you? This is not a good time for travelers. Bandits everywhere, no work, and now the farmers have risen up too. What winds have blown you here?
I don't know how I got notifications. Didn't get. Oh, that's strange. Usually you should get notifications, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe your phone is blocking them or something. Probably forgot your Twitch name. Maybe you did.
What do you know about the Paladins?
Not much. They arrived by ship 2 weeks ago from the mainland. Since then, they have withdrawn to the upper end of town. Nobody here really knows exactly why they have come. Many are afraid of an attack by the orcs. I suppose, however, that they are here to quell the farmers' rebellion.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the Peasants' Rebellion?
Rumor has it that Onar, the landowner, has hired mercenaries to keep the king's troops from breathing down his neck. He was probably tired of having to throw his harvest along with his livestock at paladins and militia. All we notice of this in town is that the food prices keep rising.
Inflation.
Onar's farm lies far to the east of here. We wouldn't know if there's any fighting going on there. And if you want to know more, ask the merchants in the marketplace. They get around the island more than I do.
Man, it's already turning to nighttime again. Oh god, Gritter. Let's say that last.
I'm looking for work.
Do you know anything about carpentry?
Nope.
The only thing I can make out of wood is a fire.
And what about locks?
Well...
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't use you if you know nothing about my trade.
Locks?
And I have no money to pay for an apprentice.
Is he a thief?
What if I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the other masters here?
All right. I shall give you my approval.
Oh.
But you had better get yourself the blessing of the gods first.
What?
Say, are you a man of faith?
Of course.
Yes, a most humble servant, Master Thorben.
Then go to Vatras, the priest of Adanos, and have him give you his blessing. He will tell you where you can find a priest of Innos. You should get his blessing too. Once you receive the blessing of the gods, I shall vote for you.
Great. That sounds easy enough.
So, you know a lot about locks.
What good is a fine chest without a fine lock? I make my own locks. That way, I can at least be sure I haven't built my chest that sturdy for nothing. A poorly made lock is easy to break. And there are plenty of thieves about in Corinus, especially lately.
Are they now? I bet he's one of them.
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
I don't know whether you can be trusted or not.
Of course.
For all I know, you might be one of those layabouts who only come to town to empty the chests of
Never.
honesty. I'm not going to teach you anything before I'm convinced that you're an honest fellow.
Okay, we need to do the pilgrimage first, I guess. Have
you had an apprentice before?
Yes, and not too long ago.
And what happened?
His name is Elvrich. He's my nephew. I was quite pleased with him, actually, but one day he simply didn't show up for work.
Goodness, how dare he?
Where is Elvrich now?
How would I know? He kept hanging around that filthy brothel by the harbor.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's still warming the bed of some whore down there.
Oh, there's a brothel, guys. I know where we're headed next.
How long has it been since you saw him?
I guess it must be about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Have you reported that to the militia?
Of course I have. They were supposed to catch him and see to it that the Lazy Bones does his work. But I already regret that. He can do whatever he wants. Sooner or later he'll realize he'll get nowhere in Corinus without a decent job.
Is that so?
You're playing the game now? I'm playing the game now, yes? How much longer are you planning on streaming? Probably not much longer. I'm probably going to go for dinner relatively soon. Probably within the next 20 minutes or so, actually. So yeah. Or did you mean in general? In general, I plan to stream for months to come. Maybe years. Depends on how it goes. 2 weeks at brothel is a long time, yep. What about Gritta, though?
I've come about Gritta.
My niece? What's your business with her? This isn't about money, is it?
She owes 100 gold pieces to the merchant
maybe.
Mateo.
Tell me this isn't true. Ever since that little piece of work moved in with me, I've had nothing but trouble.
That little piece of
She's
work.
in debt with practically every single merchant in town.
Oof.
I had to borrow 200 gold pieces from Lamar, the moneylender, just to settle her debts. And now this. Gritta should be in the house. Go ahead, ask her. But I tell you this, she doesn't have a single gold piece.
Whatever are we gonna do?
See.
We shall see indeed. No for now. Okay, yeah. Well, I answered both questions, so there you go. You've got 2 for the price of 1. Who's this? Pablo.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
Do I?
What do you want?
I've seen your face before somewhere, right?
Oh no!
Here. We found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few
Oh.
days ago. It looks a lot like you.
I thought-
Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
I thought he wanted what's it called? Our money? The money on our head? What is the name for that? I can't remember.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
Ooh.
I guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
Okay. Guess we have to talk to Lord Angre. Is he? Oh no, the smoke is coming from down there. I thought he was smoking, or steaming, rather. Hello, Torben. I guess we're gonna speak to Gritta now. Let's do another save. It's been a while since we've done a save. Just in case this is gonna go horribly wrong. Can we? No, we can't take those swords. What a shame. Hello, Gritta. I hear...
What do you want, stranger? If you've come to beg, I must disappoint you. I am a poor widow.
With very
My
nice
name is
clothes.
Gritta. Ever since my husband died, I have been running the household for my uncle Thorben.
Okay. How's it going?
How's it going?
Same as always, but I don't want to complain.
How humble.
Mateo sent me. You still owe him some gold.
He wants his money? What for? The goods he delivered were flawed, bad fabric, and bad seams.
Were they now?
Did you look at the colors? Those are not the colors I ordered. That's fraud, that is. Let me tell you. Back when my husband was alive, he wouldn't have dared to do that. Oh, my poor husband.
Oh, your poor husband. Continue.
Such a good man he was. Handsome, hardworking, a gentleman of the old school. We had it all. Wealth, happiness. Sometimes we were even invited to high society events. The festivities, all the beautiful clothes and hairdos, the fine dining and civilized conversations. Everything was better back then. No one would have dared to humiliate the heart of a poor widow with such
Continue.
ridiculous claims.
Ridiculous.
My pension is barely enough to make ends meet.
Oh,
and
no.
times are getting even rougher. One sees it everywhere. People must scrimp and save. It's been weeks since the last ship came to town. My husband was the captain of a merchant ship. Actually, he even owned the ship.
You don't say.
From his long journeys, he always brought me presents. Exquisite fabrics from the mainland, precious spices from the southern countries.
Oh, nice. Continue.
Most people haven't even heard of these things. But then, one day, I got the tidings that the Gritta had sunk.
What?
Was the name of the ship. My husband called it that out of love for me.
Love.
I wept and prayed that my husband had survived the disaster. Every day I hoped to hear from him, but all my longing was in vain. May Innes have mercy on his soul. May he rest in peace. Since that time, I've been living under these modest circumstances, and now this soulless, callous Mateo is after the last bit of my life savings.
How dare he?
Please have mercy on a poor woman.
Please have
Back when
mercy.
my husband was alive, he wouldn't have dared to do that. Oh, my poor husband.
Oh. Is there more?
Such a good man he was. Handsome, hardworking. Sometimes we're even invited to the
Okay.
fine dining.
She's just repeating herself. Okay, cut it out. Where's the dough?
Cut it out. Where's the gold?
But I don't have the gold. I'm only a poor widow.
Then we'll simply sell a few of your togs. I'm sure you've still got a bunch of stuff in your closet.
How dare you, uncouth lout. All right, here, take the gold.
Oh!
See, that wasn't so hard.
And now will you please leave my house?
That was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, cool. Right. That's a quest done. Hello,
Your niece had 100 gold pieces.
What? The brazen little serpent. That was my gold. She took it from my chest. Give it back to me.
Oh.
I have to pay off Lamar first.
Oh,
but Taylor
damn.
can get his money later.
Of course, this was too easy. Oh, damn. What are we gonna do? Mateo needs his money, but this guy owes a lot of money to a loan shark. Damn. Shall we give it? I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna be a good guy. I'm gonna give it to him, and then we see if maybe there's a different way we can do this.
Here's your gold.
Thanks. Now I have at least part of the money I owe Lamar. I can't believe she had the audacity to take my gold.
Okay, great. I thought there might be some follow-up quest here, but apparently not. Okay, maybe this was not the right decision. Well, I think it was the right decision morally, but
I'll never get this open without the right key.
But now we don't have the gold that we need. What's this back here? Goodness. Let's continue on here first. Let's speak to the smith. Are people working at night? Maybe it's not that late yet. Because usually they have day and night cycles, no? We can go through here as well. Man, how big is this town? That's gonna take ages to explore. Hold on, is that a pirate ship back there? That'd be a huge pirate ship. Unless it's somehow higher up or stranded. Hello, Harad.
Hey. I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice. Brian will have finished his apprenticeship soon, and then he'll leave the city. Are
Okay.
you good for anything?
Everything.
You mean, do I know blacksmith's work?
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
Sooner or later, the orcs are going to lay siege to the city, and then the only men who will count will be those who are in a position to defend our city. And I won't take on anyone as an apprentice who will disgrace me by fleeing the city with the women and the good-for-nothings, instead of holding the fort here with the men.
Don't worry. I'm not a good for nothing.
I'm not a good for nothing.
Those are big words. Can you back them up with big deeds?
Well.
What are you getting at?
Bring me an orc's weapon.
What?
Orcs have been seen near the city. With a bit of luck, you won't have to search for long.
Okay.
If you manage to bring one down, I'll take you on as an apprentice, provided the other masters agree.
Okay, okay.
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
The other masters may well approve, but I will only give you my approval when you first prove that you're good for something.
Okay, I guess we got to kill an orc. Goodbye. Right, where do we go next? Do we go down here? Let's go round here first. Hello, North Pole. How you doing? Good to see you. I don't know if you saw my message, but I installed 2 mods, but for some reason I couldn't install the system pack. It kept crashing when I installed it. Oh, we have to speak to Vatros, don't we?
Hey.
Adanos be with you.
Adanos be with you.
I am Vatros, a servant of Adanos, the guardian of the divine and earthly equilibrium. What can I do for you?
I've got this stream on my TV now, not going to watch it full focus like recently, but still have fun. No worries, thank you. I'm honored that I'm all over your TV. That's a weird thing to think about, that I'm just in somebody's TV. Goodness, that's quite intimidating.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
I was literally a water mage.
Cavalorn sent me to you.
And what did he tell you?
He said you're in dire need of more good people.
Aha. So, you want to join us, son?
Greetings from a friend. We are both Gothic fans. Gruß zurück.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Just gonna have some beer with your stream? That's a good idea. Why wouldn't you?
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me? Indeed. This is an important message you're bringing me. I wonder how you got hold of this letter.
I'm gonna say it's from Cavalorn.
I got it from Cavalorn, the hunter.
Cavalorn? Where is he?
He told me to tell you he couldn't make it and is headed for the meeting point. Whatever he meant by that.
I see that you have gained Cavalorn's trust. That speaks in your favor.
Yep. Can you tell me now?
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
I've already given stuff to you. Oh, stone tablet.
I've got this stone tablet. Can you tell me more about it?
Those are artifacts from the old culture, which we have been investigating for some time. There are several kinds of them. Some contain information about the history of the ancient people. And that is the kind I am interested in. Bring me all of those that you can find. I shall give you an appropriate reward.
It's important that you get a lot of XP until you really progress the main storyline, like go out hunting and kill as many monsters as you can, otherwise you run into many monsters later that you can't beat. Okay, that's good to know, thanks for the tip. Thank you. Oh, I've got more stone tablets?
I've got another stone tablet for you.
Great! Here, take a few potions as a reward.
Thank you very much. More? Oh, hold on, why is there so much? Oh, blessing, we need that as well.
I'm asking your blessing.
Why should I give you my blessings?
Because I'm a good guy.
I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the masters in the lower part of town.
Go with the blessing of Adanos, my son.
That was easy.
Where can I find a priest of Innos?
The best thing would be to look around the marketplace. You will find an emissary of the monastery there.
Okay, easy enough. Magic.
Can you teach me
Hold
something
on.
about magic?
Only the chosen of Innos and the chosen of Adanos are permitted to work rune magic. But common mortals can also work magic with the help of spell scrolls. I can show you how you can channel and expand your magic powers.
Okay, I think my dinner is ready, but we're going to finish this conversation before I'll leave you. What about the gods?
Tell me about the gods.
What exactly would you like to know?
Tell me about Beliar.
Beliar is the dark god of death, destruction, and all things unnatural. He is in eternal battle with Innos, but Adanos guards the balance between the two. Only a few humans follow the call of Beliar. However, he grants great strength to those who do.
Okay.
Tell me about Adanos.
Adanos is the god of the center. He is the scales of justice and guardian of the balance between Innos and Beliar. He commands the power of change. His gift is the water in all the oceans, rivers, and lakes. His priests are the water mages, just as I am a servant and priest of Adanos.
Very interesting. What about Innos then?
Tell me about Innos.
Very well. Innos is the first and highest god. He created the sun and the world. He commands light and fire, his gifts to humanity. He is law and justice. His priests are the magicians of fire. The paladins are his warriors.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know the paladins had to do with the magicians of fire. Can you heal me?
Can you heal me?
Oh!
Adanos, bless this body. Free it of its wounds and strengthen it with new life.
Great. That was cool. We don't need to increase the magic powers. Cool. Well, that was a nice little start to the Gothic 2. Unfortunately, I'll have to go now, and as I was saying today and yesterday, this will be my last stream until in 3 weeks' time. I think I'm going to be back on the 10th of January. So, yeah, there won't be any streams from me until the 10th of January. But I just wanted to say I want to thank all of you so much for watching today and the last few days, because most of you guys have been there for the last few days as well. It's been great fun. Enjoy getting drunk and fat. Thank you. I will thoroughly enjoy getting drunk and fat. When I come back in January, you won't be able to recognize me anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching the last few days, and this has been the best streams I've had so far. Lots of fun, and yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching and being here and hanging out and chilling and, you know, everything. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody, to all of you guys. Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year, and I hope to see you all in 3 weeks' time when we're going to be continuing with Gothic 2, and then maybe in a few months' time with Gothic 3, hopefully. So, yeah, lots to look forward to in the new year. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'll see you in 3 weeks' time. Have a good one, everybody, and good night for now. Goodbye. See you soon.